Visible. So, hoping that I'll proceed with my today's webinar, that is how to plan your future with competitive examination cell. So, at the outright itself, I want to give a disclaimer here that we do not have any key in specific that we will give you and you will prepare specifically for your future. In fact, there is no such thing as plan. Uh, if you are, it would be wrong to call that you have planned your future very well in advance and rest is assured. That happens very less. And what happens is, rather than plans, students generally, or aspirants, or anybody per se, they generally have whims or aspirations or whims or aspiration regarding their future rather than having a plan. So instead of planning your future, what you should have is rather passion, about what to pursue in your with your lives. So competitive examination cell have been envisioned with this uh, guideline or this hope that all aspirants or all students of Parallel University and even non-Parallel University can join with us, and they could have exact guideline or exact footsteps what to follow for their future plans. So under competitive examination cell, what we are doing over here is we are uh, we are encouraging students to join with us, to associate with us at the very outset of the start of their graduation, or if they can join us earlier, that also is welcome. But generally students come to us when they have started their graduation. So CEC, which is Competitive Examination Cell, is an initiative of our Parul University to prepare students specifically for UPSC civil services, state PSCs during their heyday years, that is during their graduation. Now, why I have said here is heyday year is because this is the best time which a student can dream of, because this is the time when you are devoid of any liabilities and you are devoid of any responsibilities, and all the time in the world is with you, all the joy in the world is with you. But as I've told you at the outright, that rather than plans, what you have here is hopes, whims, or rather uh, just vague ideas that what you want to be or what you want with your lives. And that too starts when you have accomplished your graduation and when you have passed out of your graduation. After that, your actual life starts. But during these heyday years, if somebody uh, can plan their somebody can have certain sort of guidelines for how to approach their future or how to approach their goals, rather, that that kind of sense we want to still over here in competitive examination cell. So what we are doing here is we are rather we instead of rather preparing students merely for just examinations, we are developing the kind of aptitude and we are instilling the rational thinking into the students apart from specific preparation of government examinations. Because it has been seen generally that after their graduation and even during their graduation, students sit specifically for one exam, they close themselves for years or for months, and after the examination date, they come out of their rooms or so-called uh, places of study. But is that right? Because you might have prepared for one exam or for one goal specifically consistently for a time, but there might be a situation that after a time you might feel bored, you might not get the results as you have aspired for. So in that case, students or generally the society, according to the societal norms, those students are discarded in the terms of that he or she have been unable to attain their goal, what they were preparing for. So such kind of negativity discourages students, and they generally not realize that there might be the case that that exam is not of their particular aptitude. So what we are doing here is, rather than preparing students specifically for exams or other government exams, we are also developing kind of aptitude. We are finding we are helping them to find their specific aptitude, and we are also instilling rational thinking into their uh, thought process, so that they can analyze each and everything which comes their way and can prepare accordingly for the upcoming situations of the future. So for that, you can say that we are, as I've already said, we are helping them to develop aptitude, and that can be done once students have been able to find their interests. Because you might not have plans for future, but if you can find your interests, and that too while studying during graduation and even during your school days, then that interest might persist for long throughout your lives. But goals, future plans might come and go. So it is in the interest of student that they shall find their interest, they shall find their passion through to which they can stick throughout their lives. So we here are helping students to find their interests. Many of you might have heard about Peter Thiel scholarship. So that scholarship is a one of its kind, and it is being promoted by Peter Thiel, the founder of PayPal, and a very known investor and a very big man. So he has started a kind of scholarship under which the conditionalities for giving the scholarship amount to the uh, past candidates is of $1 lakh. So $1 lakh Peter Thiel is giving to that person who he has laid out the conditionalities for applying to that scholarship. So conditionalities are: the person who is applying for that scholarship shall be younger than 22 years of age, and he or she shall have a specific goal for which he should have devised some plan for which a a specific plan is laid out by him or her. So these conditionalities, if somebody have passed, they can apply for that scholarship. And in the recent past, OYO founder Ritesh Agarwal, he has secured that scholarship, and we all might know that he is a dropout from college. So hardly he went to college, but he was having his interest, and around which he has built his own life. So you can see the point of success where he has reached. So we all can agree to this fact that if we are having interests for our lives, then we can live our lives happily then after. So for that, we are helping students to develop aptitude and instill rational thinking into their thought process. And as we are specifically preparing students for UPSC civil services, so our goal is to make them civil and knowledge their servant. So one student do come to us, their horizon broadens, and they can pursue their future interests based on to the courses which they have done with us. So generally after passing out your graduation, the student remains in dilemma. Even during the graduation, the dilemma remains, but they forget during their heyday years, amongst the joy and amongst all of their friends, that they have to pursue or they have to do something out of when once they are passed out of their graduation. So once you passed out, then the dilemma starts. Then now what to do? Because generally the students who doesn't have the interest or the aptitude for their further future interests, what they do is they keep on pursuing further education till the time they are settled with their lives, or they get any kind of placement, or till the time they get their interests. So this kind of dilemma generally remains around the students' lives. But once they come to us, then we make sure that that dilemma generally shall not remain with the students after coming to us. So how do we do that thing? How do we remove the dilemma? Is we bring the officers or the people who have already cleared these examinations. So we make sure the students are being interacted with the serving or retired government officers who have cleared these examinations, or you can say that who have found their interest for the examinations for their lives. And timely intimation of numerous government vacancies, because as I've already said, the aptitude of student to student, it varies. So it is not the case that one student is apt or has prepared aptly for one examination uh, and can stick or can associate with that examination throughout. So each student's aptitude varies from exam to exam. So we generally help uh, to find students the interest with respect to the respective government vacancies. For that, what we do is we notify them for various government vacancies, and with the available resources of ours, we also start various batches for various government examinations if the student uh, exceeds a certain benchmark in terms of number of students. And also we are conducting regular awareness sessions within Parul University, and even we have conducted various all India webinars. So all over India, we are also spreading this awareness for students. So the dilemma which remains with the students, it's not that students are not clear about that what they have to do. It's rather because of the societal pressure or the peer pressure which creates in their minds, in their hearts, the fear about anything what they want to pursue in their future lives. So if one student have appeared for one examination like one time or two time, after that taunt started coming कि यार ये तो एक बार फेल हो गया, पांच बार फेल हो गया, how is surviving, like that pressure starts creating on, and the stories builds around कि भाई वो नहीं, एक बार वो भैया एग्जाम तैयारी करने गए थे, वो दीदी एग्जाम तैयारी करने गई थी and she couldn't clear for these many years and this exam is uncrackable. So such kind of fear persists with the examination, and which again creates dilemma for students. So we help them remove this kind of fear. And how do we do that? As I've already told, we make sure the interaction with the officers, and apart from that, we also do one-to-one interaction with our enrolled students or the students whoever comes to us with their doubts. So as I've already told, aptitude, it varies from exam to exam, student to student. So we also make them aware of various career options which they can opt for after preparing for this course specifically. And even apart from that, if their parents are not in consonance with this fact that they are prepared for this examination, because so many rumors are there कि ये examination सबका सबसे बड़ा examination है, this is the mother of all exam, this is passing percentage is less 0.001 percentage. So based on such rumors, parents also get doubtful about the future of their wards. So that is not wrong per se, because being a parent, they are ought to think about the careers of the students. So we also make sure that parents are also being clear about the prospects of this examination and the aptitude of their wards. And division of preparation strategy. This part, my colleague Noman sir is also here, will take afterwards when I'll finish with my part. And apart from the fear of exam, the next constraint remains time. So as you all are very much busy with the social media around you, the friends around you, the family around you, so you generally you hardly find time to prepare for these kind of activities. You generally remain involved with yourself and either with your studies, क्योंकि आजकल एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज भी बहुत हैं, एंड बीइंग ए पार्लो स्टूडेंट यू आर ऑट टू बी अ वाइब्रेंट स्टूडेंट टू. So apart from studies, you have lots to do, but you have time constraint, and seeing the time constraint, you generally remain discouraged from pursuing on such activities which are hardly uh, somewhere at the back of your mind. आप लोग फैसिनेट तो जरूर होंगे इन सारी पोजीशन से, इन सारी गवर्नमेंट से वैकेंसी से या जॉब से, बट सीइंग द टाइम कंस्ट्रेंट यू जनरली आप छोड़ बोलते हैं कि भैया छोड़िए, ये ग्रेजुएशन के बाद देखेंगे. सो वी हेल्प देम टू find the solution for this, for removing this time constraint too. And how do we do that? We keep flexible timings for classes. So from 9 to 5, apart from your regular college, we are conducting these classes, that is either in the morning or either in afternoon time. And during the corona pandemic time, one more means of interaction have been provided us by the situation, that is online. So yes, previously we were offline and now we are online too. So the same class which are being conducted offline will be streamed live too. So you can attend the class wherever and whenever you want. And the students who are coming offline, they need not to go far from our college premises. the classes are conducting within the premises of our Parallel University itself, so they can save their transportation time and cost too. And during your college examinations, for example, this coming week, many of the students are having exams. So we make sure that during such important examinations, not for every exam कि भाई आप लोग हर 15 दिन में एग्जाम दे रहे हो तो आपको ब्रेक चाहिए, not like that. For main examinations like these, that is your semester exam and other exams, we make sure that you get a proper break from these studies. So at least 1 week break we are giving for your exams too. Now, many students, they are fascinated by the costly coachings, or they might have heard about the names, that these are the superior names of the established coachings. If you have not gone there, then you are unable to crack this exams. It's not so. And uh, generally students go to the major hubs like Delhi, Hyderabad, Chennai, Bangalore. But being here in Gujarat, many students find it very uncomfortable to find the relevant coaching. So that thing also being taken care by us, because we are giving you the full length preparation for this examination. You can say that this is a one stop solution for all the stages of this examination, that is prelims, mains and interview. All three aspects of this examination are taken care at one place only. And the coaching or the guidance being given by the subject experts, which have years of expertise knowledge into their respective domains, so need not to worry about that from that perspective too. And in many of the coaching established coaching classes, it generally happens कि भाई student, thousands of students sit into a one class, और पीछे वाले बच्चे टीचर को नहीं देख पा रहे हैं तो वो टीवी को देख रहे हैं. So those things you could have done at your homes too by seeing the such teachers on YouTube. So why to waste your time to going to such classes? So we do discourage such kind of practices, and we ensure that batch is of limited number. So we do not exceed it beyond a limit, that is either 50 or 60. So hence 1-to-1 attention is provided. And regular tests are being ensured. Many of the coachings, many of the institutes, they charge separately for these tests, and that too heavily. So that is also free of cost along with this 1 year course. And internal library facility for students too. So need not to waste any extra rupees on your reading materials. So that can be provided here itself. So this is a picture or a screenshot taken from a famous college, a famous institute for providing these coaching. So this is the same course we are providing for 1 year at much lesser rate, that is almost 6,000 rupees for a year. And you can compare by yourselves that what is the fees for this course in the respective so-called established coachings. And as I've already told, no extra charge for test series or your separate examination or separate material. Everything is included into this. Now, many of the students, they do not want to go into the books and find themselves out कि भाई कौन सी book अच्छी है, क्या अच्छा है. So based on to the hearsay, they comes to us कि कौन सी book है, कौन सी book नहीं हमें पढ़नी है. And even many of our students, despite getting the knowledge, they sometimes get वो अपने रास्ते से भटक जाते हैं. कोई नई बुक आई होती है मार्केट में, एंड दे गेट फैसिनेटेड बाय दैट बुक, एंड दे कम टू अस कि ये बुक पढ़ना भी जरूरी है क्या. सो ऑल दोज थिंग्स आर बीइंग टेकन केयर ऑफ. हमारी लाइब्रेरी में वही बुक रखी हैं जो पढ़नी है. एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, इफ समथिंग else we are suggesting it to you, that can be purchased, or you can get a soft copy from our side too. So apart from all the features which I have told you, here are other unique features of our course, that many of the students, they have this kind of doubt that within this course is for Parallel University students itself, and who have passed out of the college premises, they are unable to take this course. No, it's not so. This course is equally open for our alumni too, and we are also encouraging non-PU students to take these courses, because as I've told you the reasons, the course is unaffordable outside, the time doesn't match, and various constraints remains with them. So non-PU students are almost very much welcome into this course for online or offline medium, whatever they like. And as I have already told you, we help you to find alternative options with the similar preparation. So based on your aptitude and the same preparation, आप यही प्रिपरेशन करनी है, इसके अलावा कुछ अलग से नहीं पढ़ना पड़ेगा. एंड विद दैट यू कैन क्रैक अदर एग्जामिनेशंस टू, like CAPF, which is Central Armed Police Forces. Under this, various services like CRPF, CISF, SSB, BSF, many such services are there. And the position is equivalent to IPS or a lieutenant in the army. So yes, the same preparation which we are giving it to you can be utilized for cracking other examinations too. Apart from that, CDS and the state services, as we are specific in, as we are based in Gujarat. So yes, specifically we are preparing GPSC too. But apart from that, the course almost remains similar for all other state services examination. So yes, with the same preparation, you can go on to crack like RPSC, UPPSC, MPPSC. So all such state relevant examinations you can crack with a similar preparation. And apart from that, we also encourage and intimate students to participate in all India activities or all India competitions like essay competitions, writing competitions, quizzes, where our students have secured all India ranks too, which later on in the slides we will show you. So many of the students, they are unaware about that what they will prepare under this course or through this course, because as I've already told, the rumors are around कि इसका syllabus तो खत्म ही नहीं होता है. Its syllabus is like the end of earth, which never ends. So specifically, we guide students according to the syllabus which have been devised by the UPSC, and we stick to the plan throughout, and we stick to the relevant syllabus, and that's how we prepare our students. So as a glimpse, you can see here what all we prepare our students for. This is the overview. Detailed syllabus, once you come to us, can be provided to you. So this is the range of subject. So you can have an overview what all you will go through under this course. Apart from this GS course, one optional paper is also there under UPSC Civil Services. For state services, it is not there, but for civil services, you ought to choose one more optional too, which either could be your domain subject to, in which you are pursuing your graduation. But many of the students, after coming to us and while pursuing this GS course, they come to know that their interest is something else. So आप लोग जो graduation करते हैं, many of the students might have joined those graduation either because कि वहाँ पे secure future है in terms of placement, in terms of perks, privileges, और either the trend अभी वो चल रहा है कि भाई अभी engineering चल रहा है, अभी BCom चल रहा है, तो likewise many students have pursued their graduation too. But their real interest, as I've already told you, many people have goals, but few people have interests. So after subscribing to this course, many students have found their interest for their lifetime. They found their love in terms of subject, and they are keen to opt those optional paper with us too. For that, we have also kept provisions. Like we have recently started 4 optional papers. So that preparation is also assured here under competitive examination cell. So this is list of optional papers. The range varies from humanities subject to rocket science. So yes, after coming to us, after subscribing to our course, we can help you to find your optional paper too. Now I would like to invite my colleague, Mr. Noman Kasmani, for taking it on from here.
Okay, thank you very much, Devendra sir. I think, am I audible, Devendra sir?
Yes, you are.
Okay, so can you stop? Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, just wait for a minute. I'm sharing the screen in front of
Yes,
you.
sure, sir.
Okay. Is it visible, sir?
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Okay. So Devendra sir already discussed about the pattern of the exam and what is the general dilemma to the student for this particular UPSC exam. And Devendra sir also discussed about the list of optional subject as well as the subject which is compulsory, like suppose current affair, history of India and Indian national movement, geography, polity, economy. So see, if you look at to this particular subject, if you are preparing for this exam, this is not limited to any one branch. Like suppose if you are pursuing your engineering, then you are having the some limited subject related to the engineering. Okay, if you are pursuing the like a commerce, there are some limited subject related to the account and everything. But when you look into this particular syllabus of this UPSC exam, you can identify that it is a combination of each and every branch, like Indian economy, okay, Indian polity, world geography, Indian geography, history. So whenever we are going to preparing for this exam, the what UPSC want from the student, not a detailed knowledge or like a thing which we need to mug up from all the subject. Okay, all the subject are very simple in nature. Just you need to understand the concept and just you need to apply in your exam, because UPSC having the three stage: prelims, mains, and interview. In prelims, right now, if you look at the questions prepared of the previous 2 to 3 years, you will identify that the most of the questions are coming in a nature like they want to test your ability, analytical ability. Then in the mains exam, they want to test the ability of your understanding and what you are looking at surrounded to you in current scenario. And in interview, they want to check your personality. Okay, so whenever there is it is mentioned as a personality test instead of interview in UPSC call letter. So particularly UPSC want to check the like analytical ability, reasoning ability, and understanding, and the personality test from your side. So these all subject are related to our current affair. Like recently, our government of India, like a finance ministry, present the budget for the upcoming year and the economic survey of the previous year. So it is a part of Indian economy. Right now, we are our elected government is working under the our parliament system. So it is a part of our polity. Right now, you heard about the glaciers in the Uttarakhand Chamoli district. So it is a part of our geography. Okay, and recently, you have heard about the many martyrs and like from the history, Chori Chora Andolan before the it completed the 100 year in 2021. So it is a part of the history. So what is going to surround it to us? Everything is covered under this subject. So what is the requirement of the UPSC that you need to concentrate on your surrounded environment and you just try to understand what is going on to surround it to you. So these are the basic subject which is related to the UPSC. Okay, so now I'm coming to this particular Mission 2021. Now, what do you mean by Mission 2021? Suppose a number of students are taking the admission in our UPSC classes for this competitive exam cell. Suppose out of that, those students who are going to apply for the 2021 exam of the UPSC. Okay, so first of all, we identify and make the group of their particular student, and we are providing the 15 days target that you need to read this much amount of syllabus or this much amount of portion from this book in the 15 days. After 15 days, we are giving the test, and based on that test, we are doing the mentoring, one to one mentoring, that what are the weak point and what are the strong point to that particular candidate, and based on that, we are giving the next target. So like that, we are giving them the short term strategy that in every 15 days they are preparing the portion of that particular syllabus, because syllabus is a very vast. But if you are preparing in the portion by portion, then it is very easy for you to crack the exam within the given time limit. Okay, and also one more thing is that after this is a short term target. Now suppose one subject is completed based on this 15-day target, then we are also planning for the like a all like a test which is considered the syllabus of the all subject. So we are providing like mission 2021. Now most of the student having the doubt that right now I am in the first year of graduation, still have the 3 year to prepare for this exam. So why I need to start the preparation at the first year of graduation or the second year of the graduation? So this exam need a revision of the subjects as much as you can. Okay, so suppose if you are preparing, you can start your preparing for this particular exam in the first year of graduation or the second year of graduation. Then it take 1 hour to complete the class course. Okay, it take 1 hour, almost 1 hour, sorry, 1 year to complete the whole course, all the subject, 365 days, 600 hours. So suppose you are enrolled in the second year or the first year of your graduation, then at the end of the second or the third year, you are completing the class work or the we can say that class course. After that, you have enough time of 1.5 year to revise that particular thing for a twice or thrice or number of time. And during that, if you have any kind of doubt, then you can again sit in the classroom of the upcoming batch, and you can again take the classes of that particular topics in which you have the doubt without any extra cost, and you can easily clear your doubt. So it can increase the chances of the student to clear this particular exam in the first attempt itself. That's why it is a very useful, or we can say that very important for any student to start the preparation of this kind of the exam either in the first year or the second year. Okay, so this will be the very good for you. So you can no need to waste much more amount of the time after the graduation. Once you completed your graduation, along with that, you already completed the one or two stage of this particular exams. Okay, so this is the when to start preparation. Now, right now we having the around 200 students in four different batch, because we have limited the size of the batch to the 50 student. So everyone can attend and we can provide the concentration one to one. So before the corona, we started the batch around there was a 60 to 70 student, and during the corona, most of the students are attracted toward this preparation. The reason is not like that they were free, because they want to interested and they can spend much amount of the time during that particular portion. So they spend more amount of the time before the preparation. Okay, so this is just statics. And as Devendra sir also mentioned that we are also arranging the few expert talks, or we can say that webinar, so student can interact with the this particular personality we already clear this exam, so they can understand and they can learn their experience. Okay, so this is one of from the Dr. Deepak Seni. Right now is a deputy commissioner like CGST custom and excise. It is a IRS officer. You know that if you clear the UPSC exam, the top position which is in, we can say that is the IS officer. Okay, then IPS officer, then IFS officer, then IRS officer. Okay, so Deepak Seni sir is like a IRS officer. Another one is like a Dr. Avinash Kumar sir, is a senior IPS officer, retired senior IS officer, and almost he worked for the 12 year in our government of Gujarat, and also served as a collector and a district magistrate. Okay, so he also remain the additional chief secretary. So you can see if you're selected for this particular exam, then you can get this much like elite post in your career, like a collector, chief secretary, additional chief secretary, then the chairman of the any company, that like a government owned company. So this is one more like a webinar. Then suppose along with the UPSC exam, we also motivate the student to give the exams which is similar to the UPSC in nature. Like we can see this is a CISF, okay, a CRPF, then BSF. So for that we are like motivate the student to also appear for this particular exam, so they can understand the nature of the particular exam, and which can help into their future to crack the UPSC civil service exam. Then again, this is from CRPF, Chinmay Sekhar sir. And the last, because in the last month we just called to the RBI manager, that Reserve Bank of India, is Mr. Sabaz Khan. Like now, we're working as a RBI manager, and right now RBI also is working as a Grade B officer. And in the recent time, RBI also announced the few vacancies related to the RBI Grade B officers. So those who are in the final year of their graduation, or those who have already completed their graduation, they can apply for this post. This post is like a very prominent post, and this is an official work. Okay, so if those who are interested in this particular managerial work, they can apply for this particular post. And other exam, if you are preparing for the UPSC civil service examination, then along with that you can give any of this exam without any extra preparation, because UPSC is considered as a mother of all exam. If you are preparing for that particular exam, then it is very easy for you to crack any of the this particular exam, because the level of all this exam is almost at the one step down to this UPSC exam. Yes, in some particular exam you need like a SEBI and that particular NABARD exam, you need some specific knowledge, but you can manage within the 1 or 2 months of that. Otherwise, is SSC, Staff Selection Commission, Intelligence Bureau, IBPS. This is a banking exam, and other exam you can easily crack with this particular preparation of the UPSC Civil Service exam. Okay, so in the previous 2 months, we had guide many students to appear for this Intelligence Bureau exam, and based on then from our university, number of students have fill up the form for the Intelligence Bureau exam, and in next 10 to 15 days, they are going to appear for this particular exam. So whenever any vacancies is announced by the central government, we are just guidance to the student for their preparation. Okay, and number of students are more, then we also start for that particular batch. And as Devendra sir mentioned that in upcoming days from the 15th of this February, we are going to start this geography optional, and afterwards we will going to start with the public administration, history, and the sociology. So these four optional we are going to start in the next upcoming few days. Okay, and before like a 2 week, we have arranged one All India scholarship test. Almost around 480 plus students register for that test and they appear for the test. And the topper, the some topper who get the rank 1, 2, and the 3, they will going to be felicitated by the IS and IPS officer in the felicitation program, which will also going to be held on the 15th of the February. So many prominent dignitaries will come to felicitate student. So those who miss this test, just I want to inform you that please regularly check your mail. Whenever you will get the chance to appear for this kind of test, just try to appear. So you can identify that what are the weakness and what are the strong point inside within you. And based on that, you can get a chance to get a scholarship for the this particular class. Okay. Then we are going to start our new batch from the 1st March 2021 in the like offline mode, and as Devendra sir told, and then there are some students who are non-Parolean student or who cannot attend here. We are trying to them for the online model. So we are going to start this particular batch from the 1st March 2021. So suppose if you have any kind of query, any kind of doubt regarding the UPSC preparations, GPSC preparations, the contact detail is mentioned here 93289 You can call on this particular or WhatsApp on this number. And if you want to mail us, then you can also mail to the cec@paroluniversity.ac.in. And if you want to register for this demo lecture, or so you can register with this code. And you already share this particular thing through your mail. Also, registration link with we have shared with you in through your Parol ID, Parol mail ID. So if you want to register for the demo lecture, which is starting from the 1st March 2021, then you can register with us. And before that, if you have any kind of doubt, any kind of query regarding the competitive examination cell or the what is UPSC, how to prepare for UPSC, if you have any kind of doubt in the mind of your parents and you want to convince your parents, then you can just give the call to us. We can talk with them also. Okay, so for that you can note down the number like 93289 20063 and also the mail ID. Future planning is like we are also going to start this particular optional classes as I mentioned from the 15th of like January 15th of February. Then we are also going to conduct the mock interview for the UPSC aspirant after the mains result 2020. Okay. Then other we are starting going to start the preparation of this particular exam IB, SSC, CDB from June. So this is a planning. Those who are interested for any kind of preparations, they can contact us. So some achievements are there. See, the one of our student from the competitive examination still right now, she is in the final year of the faculty of Ayurveda. So we motivate this student along with the preparation to participate in the different national and international level competition. So she was a part of the essay writing competition, which was conducted by the Ministry of Heavy Industry and the Public Enterprise, Government of the India. Okay, and the essay was based on the electric vehicle. So you can you could just imagine the student of Ayurveda secure the second rank in the essay on the electric vehicle. So electric vehicle is totally different part, or it is a part of the engineering, and the student is from the Ayurveda. But she managed to write the essay because of this preparation. So suppose if you are preparing for this particular exam, you can develop yourself in a 360-degree, like Abby de Villiers. Okay, so like that, this is a one. This is a one of the only example. Other than that, many students have secured number of rank in our essay writing competition or the speech competition at different national or international level. Okay, so these are the few testimonial. This is not necessary. Or if you have any kind of query, just I mentioned that just as I mentioned that you can contact us on the 93289 20063 or our mail ID cec@paroluniversity.ac.in. So I'm again hand over this session to Devendra sir.
Thank you, Numan sir, for this wonderful guidance. At the last, I just want to wrap up this session by saying that all the aspirants for the civil services or for the state services or for any other exam shall meet us once. And for the civil services aspirants specifically, we are going to start a new batch, which is going to be commenced from this upcoming month of March, 1st March 2021. So seats are very limited because we encourage one-to-one interaction, and hence we keep the maximum number of students limited to 50 or 60, not beyond that. So admission will be secured on first come first serve basis. So please secure your seats if you are really willing to secure your future or have plans for your future per se. So you can come to us and you can clear your queries, or you can enroll with us for this exciting journey ahead. Thank you very much, everybody who spared their time for this session.